There comes a point in everyone's life when they start to realize that things they used to do with ease and dexterity are gradually becoming out of reach. It's a natural thing. Bodies age, muscles weaken, parts which used to flex freely stiffen and creak, bones thin, arteries clog, eyesight starts to fail. Nobody's immune, and even those of us that like to think we're superhuman or immortal are humbled by the process sooner or later. I was thinking these things as I headed north for a day-long spin around part of eastern Ontario. We were having some work done on the house, so rather than hang around making useless and unhelpful comments or suggestions, as us older types are wont to do, I decided it was a better use of my time to spend a few hours on the Motor Guzzi quota, burning fuel and scrubbing a few more millimeters off the rear tire. Despite all my doom and gloom about the creeping sands of time, there are some advantages to getting older. I'm retired. There are no constraints on my time, so I'm free to head off whenever and wherever I choose, as long as there's a little money in the bank account, and I have the desire to leave the seductions of the couch and TV behind. There's something wonderful about riding on empty roads, while the working world is busy slogging away at their Monday to Friday tasks. It may seem a little cruel to point it out, but this is one of the few perks of geriatracy. As those of you who've watched my videos before will have noticed, I have a fondness for quiet, unpaved roads through the forest. It makes little difference which bike I'm riding. If I see an unpaved road that's heading in the right direction, I'm likely to take it. But here's the thing. No matter how much I enjoy riding these back roads, I'm increasingly conscious that if something goes wrong, I could be in real trouble. That troublesome voice of caution in my head reminds me that a single misjudged rock, a slip on loose gravel, you could easily dump yourself on a road with a broken wrist, a broken leg, or worse. You're not young anymore. You've no real off-road skills. Should you really risk damaging yourself or having a breakdown miles from help? Who knows when the next person will be along? You could be stuck in agony for hours. Then the other, less cautious voice says, "Do it while you still can. The time's rapidly approaching when you'll no longer be able to swing a leg over a bike. You're going to become weak and fragile. That couch and TV are going to become your comfort zone. Soon enough, you'll be in some hospital bed plugged full of plastic tubes. Do it while you still can." So I do. For me, the reward still outweighs the risks. Trickling along a winding forest back road isn't everyone's cup of tea, but it gives me pleasure. But I take it easy. I don't rush. I'm not racing anybody, least of all myself. This is an attitude and philosophy that so far works for me, and I'm not suggesting that it's appropriate for others. So please don't take this as advice. Do what works for you. My various motorcycle books are available on Amazon and Audible. Please search for Nick Adams Motorcycle. Thanks for watching.